Yesterday's matches. Galatasaray beat Liverpool 1-0. Bayern Munich beat Atalanta 6-1. Atletico Madrid shit on Tottenham 5-2. And Newcastle and Barcelona tied. All right, so what do we think is going to happen in leg two? Who do we think is going through?
So, I'm not going to lie to you. Liverpool on form, league form, they've been okay, but not really. They lost to Wolves. They're in 20th place.
Yeah.
So, if I'm going to go with the minority, probably, I'm going to say that Galatasaray is going to go through Liverpool. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, I think if we had to choose any underdog, I think Galatasaray is probably the pick. It really just depends though, but I agree with you. I think Galatasaray will make it through. I think tomorrow will be like a not tomorrow, our next time they play will be like a 1-1 game. I think it'll be close, but I still think Galatasaray go through. Atalanta versus Bayern Munich, it's not even going to be close.
No.
I think next leg, Bayern Munich is probably going to play their subs and still probably beat them like 2-0.
I ain't going to lie to you. I saw the Atalanta fans cheering, and I thought they won when I first saw the video. But
I mean, it was cool from their fans to
Yeah.
show support, but they got thrashed.
Yeah.
And next game will
it's going to be a clinic.
yeah, it'll be bad.
It's going to be at Bayern Munich's home, too.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, yeah, you're right. They played. Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, Atalanta fans are like cheering. Yeah, it's over with.
Their only saving grace is the fact that because they're up so much, they're not gonna play their starters. But I still think that kid like Carl, their player, he's probably gonna still score like 2-3 goals.
But they might play the starters because Bayern's like they're about to win the league too over there. They're like 11 points or something like that.
Are they?
Clear. Yeah, they're double digits clear in the league right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid, Tottenham. I think the second leg will be closer, but they're not gonna make it through.
Yeah.
Feel bad. We were actually talking about it earlier today. What happened with the goalie? Kingski, guy's career is over.
Yeah.
He had a howler. I mean, basically gave. The worst part is their first goal. He gave the ball away, and then the guy who shot it didn't even take that good of a shot. And if you watch in the replay, he dives with his arm, and then thinks it's going out of bounds and pulls his arm back, and then it goes past his arm into the goal. So it wasn't just the fact that he gave the ball away. He then gave up on the play and got conceded on.
Yeah.
And then gave it away 10 minutes later, like real bad. So, yeah, there's no chance for Tottenham. Newcastle, Barcelona. That game was interesting for sure.
It was. I felt like Newcastle played way better than Barcelona did in that game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Unpopular opinion probably, but they were really running Barcelona ragged until the very end there.
Yeah.
Like I feel bad for them actually. That it ended up being a tie.
I think it was actually like the most perfect showing of Spanish soccer versus English soccer. Like, because Barcelona's midfield has so much class, and Newcastle's midfield was just so physical, and you could see that the matchup was so much fun to watch.
And then your mom made a comment also actually saying that he's not used to the pressure. He doesn't know how skillers in English football deal with the pressure of like how defenders play in the Premier League and stuff like that. Like also like complimenting the Premier League, which is unusual to hear from him. But
also Newcastle, their left back is Lewis Hall, isn't he?
Yeah,
that guy's had a really good season. So Yamal probably didn't expect that either. I will say though, I'm still predicting Barcelona to go through. But again, it was really interesting because that game was super close, and Newcastle didn't even start their best lineup. I don't think.
No,
like Anthony Gordon started on the bench.
Jacob Murphy.
Yeah, that guy's good.
Yeah, he's on the bench.
They had Waltemade on the bench. I don't know but he hasn't been playing that good recently.
No, they've been playing as a cam for some reason.
I don't know why. That's just because Anthony Gordon scored like 6 goals versus Karabag or whatever.
Yeah,
that guy's been putting in goals. But
he's good.
I think the second leg will still be close, but I think Barcelona will make it through. I don't know though. If I'm gonna be honest, I think if it goes to penalties, it could. I mean, it's gonna go either way.
If Barcelona start how they started, like this last game, I think they're gonna be in trouble.
Yep.
That's the only thing we'll say.
Let's look at today's. The first match was Leverkusen 1, Arsenal 1. I saw that Arsenal scored basically last minute with a penalty. I don't know what happened though. But if we're being realistic, Arsenal probably will go through.
Yeah.
I mean, I've also seen like all the pundits on Champions League. I think all of them predicted Arsenal to win.
Yeah.
And then one chose Bayern. So.
Yeah, because Bayern, Arsenal, and Real Madrid were 3 favorites. I think there was
Yeah. Bodo Glimt, they've actually had an unreal campaign. If we're being honest, they're
the Cinderella story they were talking about.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, they're going to beat Sporting, in my opinion, but then they're going to run into Arsenal, which is upset potential. There is potential because no one, I think, has expected. I mean, they won 3-0 today. Not just that, they beat
They beat City. Bodo Glimt beat City.
They also beat Inter. I think they beat Inter 3-1.
I think so. Yeah.
To qualify.
They did. That's right. So they beat City and Inter.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I think first leg against Inter was 1-0, and then second leg was like 3-1.
Yeah.
So dude, they're not bad. They have a chance. PSG Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea fan. Today was good until it wasn't. Our keeper had a Tottenham keeper moment. It was 2-2, and then our keeper passed it to their striker, and then we got scored on.
It wasn't Sanchez, was it?
No, it was Jorgensen.
Oh, okay.
And that guy's not bad,
No,
but
he's
today
not,
really like.
Damn.
Yeah, he had a bad moment.
North London have issues with keepers, I guess, right now.
He also gave the ball away again later on, but luckily he passed it to a player on PSG, and the PSG player then hit it to a guy that was offsides. They conceded, but it got called offsides.
Dang.
And Enzo Fernandez, our captain, literally ran across the field and bitched out our keeper. Like threw the ball at him. Seriously.
Oh, shoot,
but yeah, so it was 2-2 until like the 80th minute, and then we lost 5-2. So don't think we're making it through.
Unless you guys have like an amazing performance.
Yeah, we need, if we have a performance like we did in the Club World Cup final against them, then yeah, we have a chance, but it's not looking too good.
Chelsea's unpredictable. We don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see.
We only have a chance if prime Cole Palmer shows up. I mean, he's been playing all right, but João Pedro has been our player. But if Palmer shows up, we might have a chance. Okay. Next game, 3-0, Real Madrid beat Man City. I actually don't know how this is going to go. Hold on, let's click on this. Let's look at the stats. Let's look at So if we actually look at it, Man City was kind of, I'm not going to say dominating. Real Madrid had 12 shots, 7 on target. Man City had 8 shots, 4 on target, so not as many, but they held most of the possession.
That City normally does. That City's whole.
Yeah, but 3-0 is rough to come back from, but I also wouldn't necessarily count them out. But the only way they go through is they're not going to come back and win. Man City could potentially maybe score 3 and bring it to extra time. Yeah, but I still think Real Madrid wins because also if we look, Vinicius Jr. also missed a penalty.
Oh.
They should have won 4-0. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I'm also going to predict Real Madrid is going to go through.
Dang. I didn't know Vinny missed a penalty. Oh, shoot.
They already got the highlights right here as well. So this is what I was talking about. We were going to look at some goals today. We're going to pull up these Real Madrid versus Man City highlights. Oh, and I get a dating app ad.
Yeah, Duet.
I feel like everyone's got to be getting these ads. It's actually insane.
Never heard of Duet.
Yo, you haven't been getting them?
No, not Duet, bro.
I don't know why I'm getting them. Like, I don't do like I'm.
I get the ads, but I just never seen a Duet ad.
Oh, it's all over TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I get them so much on TikTok. All right, yeah. Let's watch Valverde's hat trick. By the way, when I saw it was 3-0 and then looked and saw that he scored all 3 goals, I was like, bro, what happened?
I did see Valverde masterclass too when I was watching also, but I was like, dang, bro.
Let's go ahead and skip and give these a watch. It was a first half hat trick too in like 40 minutes.
And City's line was actually decent. Semedo's playing Cam.
Was he?
Yeah, it said show him at Cam. What?
Here in the app, it showed them having a 2-striker formation. It had him playing beside Haaland. At least that's how they started. I don't know if that's how they finished. This might not even be the first goal. No, Brahim Diaz. All right. When was his? Hold on. Before we do this, let me.
Yeah, because I know it shows a timestamp on him.
Yeah. 20 minutes, 27 minutes, 42. All right, let's pull this up.
So what's that? 9 minutes right now?
Yeah.
So probably go forward, look a little bit. Probably show it loading something.
If it loads, this damn AirPlay.
That's only been an AirPlay.
But yeah, we're actually on this podcast. We're going to talk about just about everything, but we play soccer.
Yeah.
So this is like, if we're gonna talk about something because we got knowledge of it, it's this.
An actual like knowledge, not like the bias and like the
Mm-hmm.
punditry knowledge and all that stuff like that. So we not like it's gonna be actual like stuff we know about.
Because we play in an indoor league. On top of that, we go and play actual field soccer.
Mm.
And then when we're not doing that, we're actually playing pro clubs.
And
So
then
it's kind of
when we're not doing that, we're watching soccer.
for
So
real
it's
though.
literally all that stuff.
Okay.
Honestly, literally got about as much knowledge as most punditries have out there anyway.
Oh, okay. I skipped past the goal. Jesus.
Oh wait, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Right there, yeah.
All right. This is it from a counterattack?
Looks like.
Oh, that kid's been playing out of his mind. By the way, O'Reilly
O'Reilly.
from Man City.
Oh.
Ooh, who was that?
Bernardo
I'm
Silva.
surprised that guy's still playing. I think he's kind of old these days.
Yeah, he's like.
He's getting older.
Yeah, he's up there. He's Brent Fernandez's age, but.
He's got to be older than De Bruyne, right? I could.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be. That could
No,
be.
no,
him.
actually. Ooh.
Oh, I did see that the assist was by Courtois.
Oh, damn.
That touch is
he got
insane.
O'Reilly.
Okay, that first goal was actually kind of gross.
Damn.
That touch off of the clearance, or not the clearance, but the kick from Courtois was nice. That reminds me of Mahrez. Mahrez did that once, a touch like that.
Valverde, a pace merchant. What?
I didn't know he was quick like that either.
Look at Nico O'Reilly, bro.
Yeah, bro, kind of got smoked here. Yeah, that.
Oh.
Oh, why did Donnarumma pull his hand? Oh, he didn't want to concede a pen. He pulled his hand back. Watch this.
He touched it. Like,
Yeah, look, he doesn't want to trip him here. He pulls his arm back. You see him pull out? The ball would have hit his hand. I mean, that's kind of smart keeping. You don't want to, because that could also potentially have been a red card.
Yeah.
If he.
Back and deny him a goal scoring opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, that was interesting play from Alexander Arnold, but somehow this leads in a goal.
Is he playing winger?
He's playing right mid today. I think they played a 4-4-2.
Dang.
Yeah,
left, right foot. Dang,
I was gonna say left-footed off a half volley.
And he commented even said he's right footed, remember too.
Yeah. So he just had himself a game today. We haven't even seen goal 3. Here's goal 3 was 42. All 3 of them are right off of a counterattack.
Bro, yeah.
This I think City. I mean, they have to be playing a high line. Yeah, they are. They're not even in their own half.
Yeah.
Where's he at? Oh, he's in the middle of the.
Oh, holy body.
Jesus. Pushed his ass over. Top of the box. Yeah. Oh, please tell me it's a screamer. Because that's what. Oh! Wait, that touch was kind of gross. I want to see that touch.
What?
It seemed like he trapped it with his toe.
Dude, oh, what? Look, he chipped it
Oh!
over. He chipped it over. That's Mark Gay too, right?
Yeah. I think he's good, yeah.
Look. Oh.
Yeah, right off the yeah, that was yeah, that's a valid hat trick from him.
And he's not getting there. There ain't no way.
No. That ain't the keeper's fault.
Yeah, he ain't getting there.
But yeah, no, that hat trick was gross. But
Wow.
yeah, I think if City continue to play a high line like that, there's no chance.
That's definitely a coaching.
Yeah.
The coach definitely told them something to win that because City literally in their half for all 3 of their goals.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely like they watched them film and they knew how City played and they just exploited it.
Yep. It seemed like Real Madrid was sitting back and just every counterattack they could just literally kick it into their half and let them run onto it. So, but yeah, so we had Real Madrid going through. PSG, Bodo Glimt, we think Arsenal will edge it out.
Mm-hmm.
Then we both agreed we think Galatasaray beats Liverpool.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich with ease, Atletico Madrid with ease. And we think Barcelona, but that one has a lot of potential for an upset.
Yeah, because Newcastle have done good away in the Champions League this season also, so I'm not so sure about that one. But I'm not doubting Barcelona is also a good team.
Yeah.
So we gotta remember that also.
So yeah, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, so this was our these were our predictions. Not necessarily predictions, but our summary of the games that have been played and then what we think will happen.
What will happen,
and we'll do this again probably. We'll do this again after the second leg and talk
Yeah.
about matchups going in the next round. But that'll wrap this video up. I've been Kaden.
I'm Devin. Like, subscribe, tell your friends.
Thanks for watching.
Tune into the Champions League games.
Yep.
They're worth it.
Yep. And we'll talk about them. So
Yep. See you
thanks
guys
for
later
watching.
on.
Nice.